afternoon. Today is Wednesday, November 9th, 2016. I'm Marissa Kaiser. Donald Trump surprised the experts and won the presidency last night. We have details.
And I'm Logan Foster. If you're an astronaut in space, you can still vote. We'll tell you how. Your CSN News starts now. The end of football season of the banquet is Tuesday, November 15th from 6 to 9 p.m. in the NHS cafeteria. Players need to wear your game day polo. We will be serving a full family meal at 6 p.m. provided by the football boosters, followed by the awards. Football families just need to bring some salad and desserts. Also, if your family has a roaster pan, they could borrow for serving the food. Please contact Coach Holtry.
The yearbook is searching for dynamic duos. Do you know any partner in crime or inseparable BFFs? Maybe you and your BFF are sometimes mistaken for conjoined twins? Nominate them or yourselves for the dynamic duos in the yearbook. Go to Miss Levi's room in 201 to fill out a nomination form. The deadlines for nomination is November 11th.
Come and support the NHS drama program by seeing their fall play The Last Night of Ballyhoo this Thursday through Saturday at 7 p.m. each evening. Tickets are $6 for adults, $5 for students, and if you have your ASB card, it's only $4. It'll be a wonderful night of great theater you won't want to miss.
The annual Nampa High School Food Drive grade competition is now on. In the last 10 years, Nampa High has touched our community with giving a school help feel hungry families in Kenton County. Every item makes a difference. Start cleaning out those cupboards and bringing in those cans. Which class will win the competition this year?
Nampa High BPA will meet in room 113 this Friday, November 11th, right after school. Come choose your events. Pizza and beverage will also be served. Friday is our Veterans Day Assembly. If you know a veteran, please invite them to the assembly and to the coffee donut reception before the assembly at 8:30 that morning. This will be a very formal and respectful assembly to honor our veterans and our country. In addition, if you have any family members who served in the military, Mr. Sanders in the 400 building is looking for pictures to scan for our new and approved military board in the cafeteria. Please bring your pictures to him and they will scan them and return them to you. Make sure the name and branch, and if they are an NHS alumni, are on the picture, as well as the name of who the picture is returned to.
Boys basketball tryouts will be held this week on Friday, November 11th from 3 to 5 in the Ox Gym and Saturday, November 12th from 8 to 10 a.m. If you have questions, contact Coach Morris in room 847. We'll be right back after this.
Do you feel cool when somebody's feelings are hurt? Do you feel better when harassing other people because you're bored with your own life? Then you must like being a bully. Bullying on any campus is strictly prohibited. How would you like to be bullied? It wouldn't be fun, so don't bully at all. Bullying can be cyber, physical, verbal, and emotional. If bullying is happening in school, tell the nearest adult or the SRO so the problem can be resolved. If bullying is suspected, you will be suspended and even put up for expulsion. Don't make a mistake and keep the school safe.
Brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Your smile is your first impression. Make it a good one. Visit Dr. Keller today. Today's high through the rest of the week. We're seeing a high in the 60s. Always sunny except on Saturday, where there's no rain though. So it's going to be cloudy though. Back to you, Marissa.
Thank you, Logan. Donald Trump was elected the nation's 45th president in the stunning comeback last night. Hillary Clinton's quest to make history as the first female president was thwarted by the Republican nominees' breathtaking performances at the polls. Trump, a 70-year-old celebrity businessman who had never before ran for office, will become the oldest president ever elected for a first term. After running a devised campaign, Trump sounded no to recollection as the demand victory shortly after this morning in 3 Senate and House of Representatives.
Every 4 years, millions of American voters, both abroad and at home, U.S., cast their ballots for president without going to the polls, mailing in absentee ballots to vote from afar. And a few ballots digitally made the 250-mile journey from the International Space Station to the Earth's surface. This year, Shane Kimbrough, currently the only American in space, cast his ballot from the International Space Station on Monday for the purposes of voting. The astronaut's address is listed as low Earth orbit. The voting starts a year before launch, when astronauts are able to select which elections that they want to participate in while space. NASA officials said recently in a blog post and that 6 months before the election, astronauts are provided with a standard form, the voter registration and absentee balance requested federal postcard application, which they mail digitally from space.
Today's SAT word of the day is permissive, which means lax, granting permission easily, allowing great freedom of action. You could use it this way. His detractors argued that the principal's permissive attitude encouraged bad behavior among students. Thanks for watching, and remember, if the news breaks, we'll fix it.